All right, fire away. Who's first, Monty?
I know you'll be playing in this place again next weekend, but do you have any emotions coming into this place tonight as you drove into the arena and started playing the game?
Not really, to be honest, because there is still like the inevitable playoff home appearances and stuff like that. But you know, when you get in the locker room and the game gets closer and closer, definitely a different feel. Just in terms of what tonight means, you know, closing out 47 regular seasons, playing in this building. So, and then especially when we saw, you know, the throwback jerseys in our lockers, that's when it, I think, became, you know, a little bit real. Like tonight's a different type of celebration. So, pretty cool night all the way around. Glad we got the win in the fashion that we did, and just a night of celebration, you know, blending the history and the present. Looking forward to next weekend.
Steph, how do you decide the Ellis jersey to win?
Obviously, a lot of history that Monta was able to you know, be a part of with the We Believe era, and then you know, when I got here my rookie year, he was that guy. And I think for me, in terms of representing him in the last game, it meant a lot because we were in that backcourt together, and obviously when he was traded, it was a tough time in terms of, you know, the transition of, you know, the organization and things like that. And, I wanted to pay obviously honor to him in terms of, you know, his story and coming out of high school and doing what he was able to do. You know, he was an Oakland fan, Warrior fan, you know, beloved guy. So only right to have him as the last night in the regular season.
Steph, the news release said that the We Believe jerseys were a player-driven idea. How exactly did this come about? Did you have anything to do with that idea?
Just a conversation, really, in terms of going. I don't remember when it came up, but there was obviously a lot of chatter about this being the last year and in Oracle and how iconic these jerseys were. Try to make it happen, you know, at all costs. So I'm glad we got it done, able to execute it. Nice little surprise for, you know, last night at Oracle during the regular season. And I don't know, for me, it was weird because I used to wear that jersey back in 09. So definitely probably a different experience for me than everybody else had never worn that jersey. So pretty cool, man, for real.
Steph, can you kind of walk us through that dunk you had in that in the third quarter, late in the third quarter?
I will not talk about a play that does not
count. Still, you know, being able to do that, obviously we don't really see too many dunks from you here. Try.
You guys, late second quarter, and then obviously after halftime, turn things up. Was there something said or done, or how do you account for the change in the way you guys attacked?
This is basketball, how it plays out. They came out firing, hitting shots, and you know, you're not gonna blow out a team in the first quarter. It's 48 minutes. You know, a lot can happen. So just sticking to the program, understanding defensively we were gonna make an impact on the game at some point, and get the ball in transition a little bit, open the scoring up, and that's what we were able to do. So obviously that third quarter was the game right there. And, the way that they were playing the first quarter, it's nice to have a lead. We talked about that in the last 2 or 3 weeks in terms of how we start games. So we had a lead and we were able to build on it slowly, and then, you know, fireworks happened in the third.
Steph, can you share your thoughts about Al Attles being elected to the Hall of Fame?
It's well deserved. Since I got here, he's been a part of the organization in terms of obviously, you know, 74, 75 championships, all the legendary stories that you hear about him as a coach, and just the way he represented the organization since I've